me a sweet potato. This thing, this organic surfboard, is just a joke, okay? Let's go inside, let's talk about it, okay? I got me a little sweet potato. Yeah. He's gonna hog the fence, and he's away. Okay, this is the sweet potato. Designed by Dan Mann in California. I do not claim fame for this baby because I wouldn't have even thought about a board that looked so silly as that. Now, this board is like nothing I've ever seen or surfed before in my surfing career, and anybody who looks at this board goes, whoa man, can't surf that. Simple as that. Everybody looks at this board and goes, that's a bit of a joke. But the bottom line here is, that's my board. That's my 5'2" sweet potato. And because of the fact that it is really straight in the rocker, it's got the quad set up, the controller quad fins, which are amazing. They've got amazing hold. And because the fins are right on the rail, right here, right under your foot, right under your toes when you're bottom turning, and it has the volume that is actually in your standard board. Like for me, it's got more volume than my 6'2". This has got 32 litres of volume for it, and it's so it paddles better than my 6'2". What it means is this board feels like, when you take off, it feels like, oh my god, this is going to be like a fish, and I'm not going to be able to do a turn. I'm going to have to go and do the long, slow turns that a fish does sometimes. This thing, you can take off, pump it rail to rail, bury the rail, and actually go vertical and hit the lip. I've got pro surfers that are riding these, guys who are QS level standard surfing, and they're going square off the bottom and hitting the lip, just absolutely ripping on a board on a 5'2". It's completely blown me away. You know, I've actually surfed this board in 1 foot surf and had a ball, and then one day I took it out at 4 to 6 foot burley, and it was 4 to 6 foot fat wide bank burley, and I cannot believe that I could have actually done a bottom turn and not slipped out on the turn, and then gone into a turn off the face, and then just still carved it around, and it was just this big loopy, fast sort of feeling, incredibly fast. It just brings a smile to your face. You know, running down the point at Burley, guys are laughing at you, going, and then when you're in the water, people are saying, what the hell's that? So you give it to them and they go, you can't ride that. And I'm going, I'm riding it, and you know, I'm an average to competent surfer, and I can ride that board. So the hardest thing about this board is getting your head around, do I need this board? Okay? If you could, I'm telling you, you need this board. This thing goes better in 1 to 3 foot surf than I could have possibly imagined. The sweet potato.